After a lot of grinding, I have officially gotten what I came out to do, which is get Tholin's 3-star awakening. This took a lot. Honestly, I started around when the event started, but maybe a little bit later, and simply a new account is not going to have an easy time doing all of the events that it requires to get the Tholin thing. Also, after the first 7 days, I've stopped having as much time to grind the game, so simply, this was a lot of work. The main thing that got me here, I will be fully honest, is spending. I bought some shards. As you can see, I'm close to this mythical book. I'm probably also going to either summon my mystery shards, which I don't have many of, or just do a couple ancients. If you want to get one of the best starts in Raid Shadow Legends, use the link in my description below to get a free legendary champion, Narma the Returned, as well as 3 amazing epic champions as you level up. Now, the way that you're going to do this is you're going to log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Then you're going to click the link in the description, register with a brand new email. Then you're going to launch Raid, complete the tutorial, and as you go to your inbox, you are going to be able to claim your first legendary champion. Next, you're going to get Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage as you level up. Please don't let this insane offer pass you by and click on my link now to get the start that you deserve. I need like 40 more points. I suppose I'll pull an ancient or 2 here. Are we gonna get lucky? Probably not. We start off with a Ghoulish Ranger. Here, I'll just do 4 because why the heck not? We get Ghoulish Ranger, we get Gnarlhorn, which isn't actually that bad. It's probably one of the better rares we could have gotten. We're going to get True Gore. I've never seen before. Increase attack, small version, very low chance of placing a stun, and very inconsistent, but it's cool. Rare with a lockout ability. I don't recommend you guys pull the on banners or on simply no 2x banners. I do recommend you wait for 2x's, you wait for a good 10x. I would wait for 2x's, 10x's aren't very good. But in this case, because I'm so close to a very uber rare resource, it does actually make sense to go for the skill tome. This cost more than I would have liked, but either way, I managed to get what I wanted, which is Tholin's Perfect Soul. So I'm going to actually awaken him right now. Tholin is my main carry. He is the GOAT. He works in boss content, he works in wave content, he works everywhere. He is my best built champion, my most important champion, and to put it simply, I need him leveled. And there we go. That could have been done completely free to play, but simply I suck too much. So not only do we do a bit more coalition, we actually increase the strength of Nature's Wrath. Instead of just giving HP, we're also getting 750 attack and 600 defense extra, which is freaking amazing. If we look at the build, this now is a 4,800 attack Tholin. He gains a little bit of extra attack through his aura, which is 30% attack in all battles. I'm super happy about that, super excited. His build's solid. It's kind of the same I've been using recently. Also, big news, I got my 5th 6-star. This is very important because it took me a lot of grinding to do this champion training, which is where I got the last little bit of demon points that I needed. This is the only event going on right now that has Titan points, demon points, whatever you call them. So I needed to grind this out a little bit, and eventually I got my Cold Heart maxed. Ideally, I would like to also get Carillon up. Carillon's actually really good. If you guys saw my polls yesterday, or at least recently, Carillon's actually really good. He has a freeze here, and if he doesn't freeze, which is what happens in arena against high resistance enemies, Hydra all the time, a spider on the spider boss, there's a lot of situations where freeze cannot land, which usually on a freeze champion is bad, right? It makes the champion useless. But for Carillon, he actually fills the turn meter of all allies by 10% for each freeze debuff attempt blocked or resisted by the enemy team, which essentially makes this a 40% turn meter boost in most content, which is kind of insane. I would like to build him eventually. Hex and Weaken's great for Hydra. For now though, he's not going to be maxed. I think the next person I'm going to try to max is actually going to be between Royal Guard, who I think is going to be my next one, and then another option would be Godseeker Aniri. She's one of the better revivers. She revives a dead ally on her A3, which is only one ally, so it doesn't seem that crazy, but then she also has a revive on her passive. Before they're about to die, she puts a revive on death, and then when they die, they revive immediately, which is great. Phoenix is good as well. I've been very lucky, all right? I've been very happy with my pulls, and eventually I will build up some more champions. Building champions in this game, getting them maxed, and then getting their masteries, which I now have to start doing for Coldheart, is honestly miserable, and it takes so long, so that'll probably be on the list for a while. Now, some other things I've been up to. It's been a while since I've done one of these update videos. I was doing like one a day for a bit, but like I said, I've been very busy lately. I'm doing about 15 mil on hard clan boss. On brutal, I'm very close to 2-keying. Narma doesn't really do much. She does poison sensitivity and some poisons, but she's not built very well, and I would like to replace her as soon as I can. And ideally, I can get a 22 mil damage, which would be great. Hydra, I haven't even tried. Chimera, I barely tried. Arena, I have been slowly pushing through this as usual. As you can see, I only have 48 of the upgrade materials, but I have actually gotten my second affinity to 3. And that's very important because the quest I am stuck on, the storyline mission, requires me to get it to 4. Now this is going to take me 200 total, which is a little bit rough, but because I wailed out, I actually have a lot of arena permits that will stay for a long time. So I'm actually probably going to be able to go through it as long as I can get some easier matchups. The thing is, the matchups don't like to be easy, right? Which is a little bit brutal. So that's a little bit rough. As you can see, I'm trying to get Drexthar as soon as possible. Drexthar already is at about 7 shards. So we're getting very close to a tenth of the way there. Yakarl as well is on the list. I kind of forgot to do my clan quests, so I'll see what I can do there as well. Just doing dailies, saving my stamina for the next fusion. The next fusion's solid. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for him. It's a void legendary, but it's like the kit doesn't really work super well, which isn't great, and I'm not really sure. Either way, I'm going to kind of go into hibernation mode again because, I mean, it's looking a bit rough. And I'll try to do my dailies, do some clan boss, especially have arena just on the second monitor, refreshing over and over again for those easy fights, and we'll see what happens. I just kind of wanted to give a very quick update because I'm very I'm very proud of myself for doing this, right? This in the first like 2 weeks of an account is a pretty big deal. And because I got that A3, I actually get 5 stamina pot, which is a big deal, at least for me. Also with Coldheart maxed, I think I can actually do 10 of Fire Knight, which I suppose I'll do maybe tomorrow. I definitely want to do it before Coalition is over, but the thing is my gear is not really that good. So I'm going to really struggle to get a lot of accuracy on my Coldheart. As you can see, I don't have a lot of accuracy there. When it comes to main stat speed with accuracy, I'm also kind of struggling. Here we do have a pinpoint, which is pretty good. Gives you extra accuracy there. Here's level to 8. Just maybe recording will give me luck. No, that is the worst thing it could have been. Okay, we get we get 1 thing of accuracy. It's something. I'll work on it. All right. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on how things are going. Realistically, Coldheart will help me in Fire Knight. Coldheart will help me a lot in Spider as well, and also quite a few other areas. Coldheart's insane. Spirit Keep has been giving me a lot of issues. This is something that I need to work on, and Coldheart will help me out a ton. Ideally, Royal Guard or Goddess Aniri will help as well. We'll see what happens with them. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And that's it for me. That's the idea.